Hello Leo, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading for the month of September. Let's see what September brings for you. Let's pull out cards for you, Leo. Let's begin. That's your first week card, your second week, third week, and the fourth week. So let's see what is in the beginning of the month. Find a balance, a full moon in Libra. Okay. Let's delve a little deeper with the tarot. Here it's all about, taking into consideration, different perspective towards something so that you reach some balance, right? There is something which is out of balance, something which is a little lopsided. Transformation. There's a change you are going through. Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Let me get a little more. See, definitely there is, things are changing. Something will come about for you in the first week of September, which is going to usher in a transformation, right? And I think, at this point in time, in the first week, it will be a good idea not to do much. Okay, just find a balance within yourself to go with the flow and to deal with things. It is not the time to, do anything much. Allow the first week, to give you that kind of space and time to integrate this change, to make, to get a grip on whatever has happened, right? With the Seven of Pentacles, this is not a time to do anything. Nothing is going to grow. Nothing needs to happen. You don't need to take any steps. It will be a good idea, for you to connect and talk to, people, close, who are close to you. Just kind of share a lot with them, and just, probably if you can discuss whatever is happening. This is the time for discussion. It is not the time for doing anything. And I think discussing and thinking about it is going to get some balance for you with respect to whatever change is happening for you in the first week, Leo. Do not do anything. Just find a balance. Sometimes, these things happen. We can tend to, start thinking too much about what we should do. But you need to balance the scales, right? Don't, not the time to get biased. Not the time to be focusing too much on one aspect of this change. A lot of things need to be considered before you can start working out something, before you can take some steps. It is a good idea to just connect with somebody. Got Three of Swords here, so it might not be a very pleasant experience for you, okay? Because you see, anytime there's a change which comes, it can it can be a little upsetting, because we are used to something, and that whatever, we are used to, the familiarity of it going away from our life is not easy to deal with, not for anybody. So take your time, but don't do anything. It will be a good idea to spend time with, near and dear ones. Take some support from them. Spend time with them. It will help you cope with this change, with this loss, right? Just get your bearings, in order in the first week. That's all you need to do. Second week of September, we have Take a Breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer. So this is all about, again, emotions here. We have the High Priestess. Again, this is a week, second week, I would say till mid-month. Not the time to do anything. Week of the Lovers as well as the Four of Wands. second week of September, Leo, it's again a quiet week, to take into account, what you need to do next and to commit to that. Whatever it is that you're going to choose, the Lover's card is of choices. You need to make a commitment to it. Take your time to make that decision. Take that time to see what you would really like to do. Choose from, choose from your heart. You're getting an opportunity to walk a path which it's an open path. And what do you want to do with that? You want to move ahead. What is it that you're going to choose? So I pulled this out reverse. So it is the first chakra. Okay, so this is something you need to check in with your emotions rather than being very practical, rather than focusing on the physical aspect and the physical ramifications of the decision you are going to make or the choices you're going to make. Don't focus. You're getting an opportunity to pursue something which you always wanted. It is very close to your heart. It is something which makes you sing and dance with joy. Okay, how it's going to work out, all the other aspects of it are not to be considered in the second week. In the second week, you're getting an opportunity. It says, take a breather, relax, tune into your heart, see what is it that you want, how do you want to proceed with this change which has come your way in the first week. And don't focus on how it's going to happen. Don't focus on how it's going to come into reality. In the second week, you don't need to bother about that. In the second week, you need to be very sure of the choice you're making and whether it's going to make you happy. Okay? Third week of September, work through your feelings. See, this is an emotional month for you, Leo. Okay? The World, renewal, and the Seven of Swords. See, something has pretty much got over for you, right? There's a certain aspect of life which has changed permanently for you in the month of September, first week of September. You need to revisit your past. Don't run away from whatever has happened. Don't run away from the emotions that you have experienced, the past you have experienced with a person, with circumstances, with events. You need to open them up, not run away from them, and work through your feelings, because I feel, other than the sadness which you're going to experience, there are going to be other emotions which are going to surface in the third week of September, and you need to revisit them and look at them from a different perspective. As in, you have to see all sides of everything so that you can have a peaceful mind, heart, and feelings with respect to whatever has happened in the past. Whatever your journey has been in the past, you need to be very honest with yourself about how you have felt all along, and you need to clear that for yourself before you can close it for good. Don't keep revisiting your past every now and then. It's otherwise, because fragments remain, and when the fragments of a unresolved past remain, it adds a burden to our life. We really cannot move forward very comfortably and in a very free manner, because there's certain things which keep holding us back, they keep pulling us back. You need to deal with all of that in the third week. And with the Seven of Swords, don't run away from it. Open it up completely and explore it completely, and then close it. So whatever has closed for you is going to open up for you again. Last week of September, we have know that you are loved. So you got two cards of the Libra here, beginning as well as end, right? Let's see what this is about. So it's all about feelings, it's all about love. It is also about a balance in life. Life is never one way all the time. There always has to be a balance. You need to figure out that balance for yourself as well, right? It could be a little skewed when things happen. Obviously it hits everyone quite hard, but over the month you need to examine everything to get that balance for yourself, and know that whatever happened at some level, you were meant to go through a certain journey for a certain reason, which only you will get to know when you explore all those things. Once you do that, you will feel that disconnection from everything which was holding you back, which was making you feel trapped, which you felt is holding you down. Okay? Six of Cups and the Hermit card over here. See, there are, for some of you, you can be freed of a certain past of your childhood. Okay, a certain past of your childhood is coming. Maybe it was a little difficult, but having examined everything, it's going to set you free. You will know, because you will get a different perspective on things, right? Sometimes when we look back, things just kind of add up, and you see that all what has happened, where it has taken you, or just by exploring all of this, you get your own peace of mind and heart. All said and done, you will know that someone really loved you, someone was always there for you. Whatever happened in childhood, whatever the negative aspects of your childhood were, or of the past were, you're going to be free of that, because of all what you're going to explore, all what you're going to go through, and sort out for yourself, and then you will know what is the path ahead. This is going to be a slightly emotionally, it's going to be a little difficult for you, but you have to dig out the past to clear it up, so that you can move forward, and move forward without these kind of bondage, without these chains weighing you down. And for some of you, it could be that emotionally and mentally you're stuck in some place, and now is the opportunity to clear that, so that you're not in that place anymore, and you move forward like the Hermit. See, coming out from that place of darkness into light, making peace with your past, making peace with somebody from your past, where it was a turbulent relationship. All of that will get sorted out by the end of the month for you, Leo. Okay? So with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.